naši državi pokažemo svetu in Evropski uniji. In prav je, da to pokažemo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the exhibition, The Story of Salt. My special welcome goes first to the authors of the exhibition. Today we have here Mr. Klaudij Godnič, who is director of company Soline, and Mr. Andrej Sovinc, who is head of Natural Park Sečoveljske Soline and also deputy director. Mr. Maurizio Primani, head of sales, Mrs. Barbara Sovinc, head of projects, Mrs. Tatjana Cierer-Kos, head of projects, marketing and sales, and Mr. Sergej Obsteter, sales manager. We have here also photographer of these beautiful photos, Mr. Primož Hink. My special welcome goes also to my colleagues from the European Parliament, from Germany and Austria, and Slovenia, of course, and of course also to the high-level guests, Mr. Ambassador Matjaž Šinkovec and his wife. I would like to especially welcome also visitors group from Bolnišnična šola Ledina Hospital School. These beautiful children and their teachers are my visitors group today, and they decided to be here also at the beginning of this exposition. And of course, special welcome to all compatriots from Slovenia and to my colleagues from the European Parliament. We are surrounded here by the 26 artistic photographs of Sečovlje Salina Nature Park. This is one of Slovenia's most beautiful natural and cultural treasures. As I already said before, photographer is Mr. Primož Hink. Where is he? The author of photographs is here. He is journalist. He's currently editor of the newspaper Kamniška Novice, but as you can see, he is also a talented photographer who is in the recent years specializing in images of landscape and cities from the air. You are also surrounded by salt and products from salt, chocolate with salt, also extensive and innovative high-quality beauty program. But why I decided to sponsor this exhibition? Because this is an excellent practice of combining funds, national funds, European funds, with private funds. And we are now at the end of negotiations for the next multi-annual financial framework 2014-2020, and we have to create appropriate legislative framework for combination of funds to be really effectively, efficiently used. And this is the reason I think that we choose a right moment for this exhibition. This exhibition is also example of good practice for coexistence of traditional salt production with preservation of unique saline landscape. It is actually about several things. It is about preservation of biodiversity, about promoting sustainable development and cultural heritage, about seeking competitiveness and job creation. It is an excellent example how traditional and modern methods can be combined. At the end of my speech, I would like to mention also one person. This is Mr. Alojz Jurjec, who is ex-director of company Soline. He was a motor of the European projects, one of the motors of European projects in this company, and actually it was his idea to have such an exhibition here in the European Parliament, and I think we have to mention also his name and say thank you also to him. Now I would like to invite Mr. Claudi Godnic to tell us more about the company. And I would like to mention that we have here also one colleague from Italy.
Dober večer, lepo pozdravljeni. Hvala vsem, da so obiskali na današnji predstavitvi. So, I would like first to thank you, Dr. Romana Jordan, for inviting us here, and also to give us this opportunity to present Celine and also our natural park. I would start with 2003, so 10 years ago. I will not be so long, but just to mention that this year was extremely important for our park, for Celine, because in 2003 two things happened extremely important for the future of this company. One was that we changed our ownership, so Telekom Slovenia, or better to say Mobitel, his daughter company, invested in Celine. And the other important thing was that we signed with the government contract to manage this park. This contract is giving us the possibility to develop the park and to maintain the park for 20 years. So 10 years still to go. Now somebody would ask why a mobile operator would invest in Celine. I believe the idea was that we, as a company, which was used by all Slovenes, also return something to Slovenians, to invest back some money in nature, in culture, and also to use it as a good marketing tool. Probably all Slovenes know or remember the sentence which was linked to Mobitel: we share the sky with birds. And birds are something we are extremely proud in Celine and our park, and about this more will be told by my colleague Dr. Andrej Sovinc. Now, as I said, we are a business company, privately owned, and also doing some public services for government, maintaining the park and keeping our nature intact. As a business part, the products that you see here, basically we developed in the last 10 years. We are producing this salt, what you see there, only with hands. So it's the product that is made by 700 years of tradition. We succeeded to build the brand Piranske Soline, which is known now in 15 countries outside Slovenia. So we export this product you see on the tables in Japan, Taiwan, Russia, UK, Czechia, Italy, Slovakia, Germany, US, Austria, and we also cover all our market. So with our own shops plus with our partners. Now, one would say, why is this so important? You know that we are living in very difficult days, and helping to maintain the park with business initiative, I believe, is the right combination, and this combination of business and public work, basically the result is what you see today. Now, I would also mention that we live very closely with the community. When we started 10 years ago, we have been only 16. In the full season, so in July and August, we are more than 120, working in the fields and working in all the shops and in production. Now this is important because the community is small, and we believe with this we are also helping the community to grow. The last initiative, basically, you see on the other side of this hall. The name is Lepa Vida. Slovenes, you know this from Prešeren, Lepa Vida. It's a unique Thalasso spa center, unique in Europe, unique in the world. The size is 4,000 square meters, but it's only for 50 people at once. Because we would like to preserve the nature, not to be overcrowded with people, and we are officially opening this spa next week. So, welcome in Slovenia, please visit us. Thank you.
Now, after the speeches and after birds, I think it's time for music, isn't it? We have here two talented musicians. First one is Tina Čeh. She is a young violin artist with huge experiences. She's playing violin since nine, something like this. And from Russia we have Felix Vayguzin. He started with his guitar education at the age of 7. Both has really extensive CVs, so I will not read them, with a lot of awards and playing with different orchestras and so on and so on. I would just like to say that they are both now undertaking their master studies in the Royal Conservatory of Brussels. And they will play a sequel of musical pieces of Manuel de Falla for about 10 seconds, 10 minutes, and please enjoy the music.